Students, so today we're going to solve question 16 from GATE CSE 2024 set 1. The question states that the user starts browsing a web page hosted on a remote server. So person opens a web page that is hosted on a remote server, that is, so it requires the internet, right? The browser opens a single TCP connection to fetch the entire web page from the server. So the user has opened a web page. A web page can only be opened in a web browser, right? So that browser creates a single TCP connection to that server, right? Okay. The web page consists of a top level index page with multiple embedded image objects. Assume that all cache, DNS cache, browser cache are all initially empty. The following packets leave the user's computer in some order, right? We will read it, but let's read the question statement. Which one of the following is the correct chronological order earlier in time to the latest of the packets leaving the computer? So they are asking to rearrange this numbers so that we have the correct order in which they happen in actual reality. Okay, let's read them. So first statement says that the HTTP can get request for the index page, the main page of the site. Okay, this will request for the main page and then the server will return that. That is what this statement means. Second one is DNS request to resolve the web server's name to its IP address. Okay, so DNS stands for domain name system. For example, if you type google.com, so google.com cannot directly be resolved. So the DNS request that when you type google.com, press enter, there is a DNS request sent. If there is no DNS cache present, then a DNS request is sent, and then the DNS server returns the exact IP of the Google. So and then you are able to send the request to the Google server directly. So there is a step. The first step when anything is typed on the browser is a DNS request. So this must come first. And after the third is saying HTTP to get request for the image object. Okay, it will come later. TCP SYN to open a connection to the web server. Okay, so so before you send a request of TCP to the web server, you must need the IP address of the DNS of the web server, which your DNS will tell you. So first would be this one, right? First would be this one, second would be this one, and after you have basically taken the sync with the web server, then your connection is established with the web server. Very good. Then you can issue GET requests to that server, and first you will request for the main index page, and then you will request for the image objects. That is how a web page comes into picture, right? Because even you would have observed this when you open a new site. First the whole letters and all those things come up, and boxes for where images are present come up, and it is it either says it's loading or it says image.jpg or something, and then it is loading, and then it loads at a later point as the loading process of the site continues, right? You must have observed it if you have spent some time on the internet, right? So first first the index page would be loaded, and then your image object would be loaded. So like this it would be the case. So what is the answer that we have? We have second, we have fourth, we have first, and we have third. And which one tallies with this arrangement? This one does not. This one, first to match, third does not match, so this is not. This one all match, so this is the correct answer, and hence we have the correct answer. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.